what tech changes today's labor budget. Hi, my name is Anupam Saha. I'm an accountant. I regularly upload video in my TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook regarding how to save tax. If you want to save tax, please follow me in TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Today, I'm gonna talk about what tax changes in this today's labor budget declared. Personal tax. Let's start with good things. Minimum wages for over 21 increased from 11.44 pound to 12.21 per hour from April 2025. The bad thing, capital gain tax increased from 10% to 18%, 20% to 24%. What does it basically mean? If you sell any asset, including property, is if you are lower rate tax band, you need to pay capital gain tax of 18%. If you are higher rate taxpayer, you need to pay capital gain tax of 24%. Inheritance tax. The threshold for inheritance tax still same, but if someone die, if the person has an unspent pension pot, that pension pot will be taxable from 2027, and there will be some change on for business and agricultural asset relief in terms of inheritance tax. Stamp duty, and stamp duty is increasing from 3% to 5%. Basically, if you are a second time buyer, they used to pay 3% stamp duty. Now it is increased to 5%. If you regularly travel by bus, previously there is a £2 cap on a single bus fare. That will be increased £3 from January 2025. Private school fees. If your children goes to private school, and from January the tuition fee you pay for that, and you need to pay VAT 20% on that. Business taxes. A bit of good news there. The employer allowance previously was 5,000. That is increased to 10,500. Bad for the business is the employer NI you used to pay 13.8%. That will increase 15%. Also, the employer NI threshold, which previously was 9,100, it is reduced to 5,000. What does basically it mean? If an employer recruits some employee, and if their salary yearly, if their salary more than 5,000, they need to pay employer NI of 15% from that point. So it is a huge cost for employer. So there are the two bad things for employer. One is employer, the minimum wages is increased, so employer need to pay more to employee per hour. Also, employer need to pay employer NI, which is start from 5,000. So it's going to be huge cost for the small businesses.